Hello and welcome to the channel. So, I'm mostly going to be recording here on my bed since I recently moved apartments and I don't really have a desk yet. So, about myself, I have been in the hobby since around 2019, but at those times I was in high school without an allowance and I didn't really have much money, so I mostly bought budget IEMs like KZs and stuff. My only source of income back then was, just flipping really cheap PCs. But nowadays, I'm able to afford more expensive stuff. And my current favorite IEM is the Civga Ke, or like, yeah, well, it's the Civga, that, that word. I do want to note that I have never owned IEMs in the $200 range, though it's different for headphones. But for IEMs, I've never owned anything in the $200 range. I have tried IEMs like really expensive ones, like under 1,000, but I've never actually bought them with my own money, nor have I owned them. In my entire lifetime, I've owned maybe like 100 IEMs, give or take. I don't really know. I don't really keep track. I did used to have an old. I used to have a personal ranking list of mine, but I haven't update. I kind of just forgot about the thing. I even dabbled in a bit of modding, like just to showcase. Here's get the mic over here. Here's the original Moondrop Chew with like a red cable that tangles really easily. Holy, I haven't taken these out in like years, basically. So just bear with me here. I don't know why I don't know how I tangled them up this badly. So yeah, they even have like paint chipping on them now, and yeah, I mean it's an old IEM, you know. But yeah, has this red cable. I did change the cable, yep, and I do have filters on them. Even has that like same color filter. If you can see that, I'm really sweaty. It's really hot in my room. I turned off the fan because it was messing with my mic. But anyways, even headphones. These are my first ever headphones back. I got these back like late 2019. These are the Samson SR850s. I changed the pads. I changed the cable. Um, there's even like a foam. Not this. It's cloth. This one up here is cloth, but there's like a foam filter inside. Although sadly, I did sell all my headphones back to uh when I moved to go to college. And this is the only one that I kept with me because, well, it's my first ever headphones. This channel is not really for like reviews, but just what I think about a product rather than like telling you what you should buy. I don't really care what other people buy, in my opinion. You can go buy whatever you want. Like I could say an IEM sounds really bad, or like I hate this IEM, but I wouldn't really mind if like you still buy it. I don't care. Like it's your money. Do what you want with your money. Although actually, I may have a video soon about what I think people should buy if they're just starting out in the hobby, or it's more so like what you should buy if you have $20. Because I see there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in the hobby, or not in the hobby. There's a lot of people asking, "Oh, what $20 IEM should I buy?" Because there's a lot of options, and they're like, what's better, this IEM or this IEM?" And like they don't really know much about audio, so they're just asking around, see what other people think. But audio is a very subjective hobby, and I I may have a video soon regarding what I think about that. If I have $20, what should I buy? I'm making this channel purely just for fun. That's it, just good old fun. Yeah, anyway, that's all.